Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, inshallah you are all doing fine. I would like to send you my greetings and my love and my appreciation from this honorable place, from the city of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, from Al-Madinah Al-Munawwara. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala loves from us to visit his honorable Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Whenever you can, whenever you have a chance, visit Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in his honorable city in Medina Al-Munawwara in Saudi Arabia, and spend as much time as you can with the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This time is so valuable, and the blessings that will happen to you, inshallah, are beyond description by visiting Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And if you know of someone who is visiting Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, make sure to send your salam with this person to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It's true that you can send your salam directly right away anywhere you are, from you to Prophet Muhammad, and the angels take your salam and give it to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they mention your name. But also, plus doing that, in addition to doing that, also, if you know of any of your brothers or sisters who is visiting Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in Medina, send your salam with them. Ask them to send Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam your salam. The great blessings and the thawab you get out of this is beyond description, brothers and sisters. In this honorable place, in this honorable city, the city of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, I would like to briefly talk in this video about 4 important points. The main topic of this video is how to know Ahl Alsunnah wal Jama'ah. I always say in my videos, you need to learn Islam properly from the scholars of Ahl Alsunnah wal Jama'ah. Don't do interpretations of the meanings of the Quran without learning it properly from the scholars of Ahl Alsunnah wal Jama'ah. Learn first from the scholars of Ahl Alsunnah wal Jama'ah and then teach others. So who are the scholars of Ahl Alsunnah wal Jama'ah? This is the question I'll try to answer in this video. And this question has 4 points, or 4 main pillars, or 4 main points, or 4 answers. The first one, the first important attribute of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, that when you see someone with this attribute, this is a great sign that this person is from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Who are Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah? Those are the true followers of Prophet Muhammad. In brief, Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah are the true followers of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Many people throughout history claim to be following Prophet Muhammad, and many people have twisted things in the religion of Islam. Many people have changed things. Many people have done some kind of corruptions. But Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, they stay focused on the same exact teachings of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they will stay this way till the day of judgment, inshallah. So, how do you recognize those people? That's the question I'm answering in this video. How do you know that among all those people speaking about Islam, coming up in TV, writing books, giving lectures, giving dawah, how do you know who's who? Who's from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah versus who's not from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah? That's the question. And there are 4 points that you can recognize with those 4 points who are the true followers of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, who are the true Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. First point is, the person has to have a correct aqidah in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his prophets and messengers. So being or having the correct aqidah in Allah, believing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the creator of everything, the one who does not need anything, and the one who does not resemble any of his creations, the one who does not have a body or shape or figure or color or dimensions or place or directions, the one who created everything, who does not have a spirit or limbs or organs or parts, and that all the prophets of Allah are protected from kufr and from shirk, as we said before in our previous videos. Having a correct belief in Allah and his prophets is the first sign that this person is from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. This is very important, brothers and sisters. Second sign is, this person is always encouraging you to learn the details of Islam according to one of the 4 madhahib, or the 4 schools of legislation of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. What are those 4 schools of legislation? Shafi'i, the school of Imam Shafi'i, the school of Imam Abu Hanifa, the school of Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, the school of Imam Malik radiallahu anhum wa ardahum. So the second sign, the second major sign that this person speaking about Islam is truly a true follower of Prophet Muhammad is that he praises those four madhahib of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. He is following one of them, he is practicing one of the four. All the four are correct. All the four, the source of the four madhahib is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his honorable hadith and sunnah and the Quran. The same source, the same aqidah. All the four madhahib have the exact same aqidah in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and in Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and all the other prophets and messengers. There is absolutely no difference among the four schools of legislation, Shafi'iyya, Malikiyya, Hanafiyya and Hanabila. There is no difference between them in terms of the aqidah or the belief or the basic belief, but the differences are in the details of legislation, and those differences are mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for the ummah of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Because of those differences, those minor differences, there is more ease and there are more options when it comes to practicing certain things in Islam. So again, the second sign or the second criteria for knowing that this person is from Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah is that he has learned the details of the Islamic legislation according to one of the four madhahib of Ahl Sunnah, and he praises the other three madhahib. So he praises all of them, he loves all of them, and he encourages people to learn Islam properly according to one of those four madhahib of Ahl Sunnah, and he is practicing one of those four. That's the second criteria or the second sign. The third criteria or third sign that this person is from the true followers of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that this person is from the Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, is that this person, the way he learns Islam and the way he teaches Islam, especially in the part of learning Islam, is by talaqqi. Talaqqi meaning he learns from heart to heart. He does not learn Islam by reading books or making a Google search over the internet and figuring out which sites are saying what and which sites are more popular, and reading the analytics of each of the Islamic or so-called Islamic sites and finding which one has more hits and then taking information from that specific site. No, brothers and sisters, no way. This is not how Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, the true followers of Prophet Muhammad, learned Islam. The way that the Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah learn Islam is they learn it from heart to heart. Just like when you go to college or when you go to school and you sit in front of your teacher, that's the teacher-student relationship is very important in the methodology of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. And also it leads something called certification even. You know, you can be certified as other people are certified in other sciences and knowledges. You can be certified in certain knowledges of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, certain knowledges of Islam from the scholars of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, and you can then teach this knowledge to the other people. But you cannot teach unless you are certified, unless you have ijazah, what we call ijazah. So the way you learn Islam and the way you teach Islam, it's very important. The methodology is very important to Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. It's not by reading, it's not by surfing the net, it's not by voting, it's not by who's the most famous person and let's hear from him. It's by talaqqi, heart to heart, by listening to the teachings of your teacher of Islam, who has listened to his teacher, who has listened to his teacher all the way to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Finally, number 4, the fourth criteria or the fourth sign, and I'll say this briefly, of Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah. Ahl Sunnah wal Jama'ah, the true followers of Prophet Muhammad, always encourage people to visit Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and to love him, to love and visit the Sahaba, the companions of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to love and visit the household of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and to love and visit the awliya and salihin. Inshallah, I'll speak a little bit more about this fourth point in the next video because I'd like to say some more details about that. Barakallahu fikum, and inshallah I'll talk to you again soon. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Fi amanillah.